everybody, this is Alice Steves back with ClanGen in WaspClan. I hope my audio's okay. I need to memorize the setting. It doesn't have a number on my mic. It just has like, oh, big dots and small dots. So I need to like figure out exactly in which direction the little dial needs to be in for it to sound good. God damn it, me está hablando my brother's calling me, but he's gonna have to wait because we are recording. I don't remember exactly what happened last time. I know alligator joined us. We had some newborns become kids. Look at the nurseries, like overflowing to the point to where the kids are in other places too. Um, let's go to the next moon. I believe. Oh my goodness. That's right. I think. What's its face? I think Leaf Bear is coming up. So we're going to have to do the voting. Where do I have my notes on how I'm voting? Where do I have my notes on how I'm voting? Here it is. Okay, so they get a point for if they have a mate, they have a point per daughter. They get a point which each cat that likes them, and they get a negative point for each cat that dislikes them. They get a point for being the current leader. And should I give like the deputy like an extra point if they have a running deputy, and then the deputy gets a point for I don't know. But we're gonna keep it like that. Let's not worry about the deputy stuff. Did I time skip? No, I didn't. Okay. Okay. We're still in leaf fall. Okay. So we got some prey. We still don't have enough food. Miss Star finally feels energized again. It seems the newly consistent meals has done her good. King Buzz finds some heather and gives Miss Star one to make up for a bad fight between them. Oh, King Buzz is such a sweetheart. They don't really. They're not soulmates or anything, but they get along to where they're making their relationship work. He's got a runny nose. Alligator no longer has a runny nose. Kitecorn has become malnourished. Thrushpaw has gotten white cough. I believe that's contagious. Moose Twig found the scent of a stranger near the border, though the cat himself is long gone. Smells like two legs. The cat has encountered Iggy. Iggy came to visit. And Stone Deer has become malnourished. I'm like, we're having some malnourishments, but we're not having starvation. Musket loudly complains as Ravenflight pulls her over to quickly groom her pelt. She manages to wiggle away and scurry off to the front of the crowd for her ceremony, where she is renamed to Mosspaw and apprenticed to Splash Stripe. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The kids. I mean, I'm glad because they were gonna lose their dad, and I'm glad they're not losing them as being super small. Flightpaw fidgets impatiently beside Mushroom Ash as she waits for the meeting to end. She's finally an apprentice. She wants to hurry up, get out of there, and go. Yeah. And let's see, little Almond Kit loudly complains as Ravenflight pulls her quickly to groom her pelt. She manages to wiggle away and scurry off to the front of the crowd. And she's with Jaguars. Oh. Yeah, I got it. I was turning off the TV behind me because no one's watching it, and I hope they don't get mad. Beach Spirit brought a litter of 4 kids back to camp. Oh my god, Beach Spirit, but refused to talk about their origins. Beach Spirit, why? You are going to be leaving us. Why would you do this to your future babies? Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. My kids came running in and they did in fact complain about the fact I turned off the TV. Scorched Kid thanked Miss Star for bringing her food. Miss Star sees a glimmer of determination in Mushroom Ash's eyes. Silverfur knows that Fuzzkit would be saved before her during an emergency. Cállate. After hearing about Silverfur's combat powers, Miss Star, Kinkbuzz, Siltdon, and Wolfmark's respect for Silverfur increases. That's good! That's good! I mean, like, Wolfmark's opinion doesn't count so much because they're gonna be kicked out. I think I will do the... not necessarily the banishments, because this is just a tradition that the clan does. After the males willingly leave, then we do the voting on the leader on whether she stays or not. Because it just wouldn't make sense and it wouldn't be fair that, oh, like, one of the males votes for someone to leave and then he leaves too. Like, they're dragging the leader down with them. It's not right. Silverfur is prancing around in front of Beach Spirit. Silverfur, you got a mate. Let's just make friends here. Plover Rush tells a story to Weedkit, and Weedkit suggests how to make it even better. Of course, Weedkit would know how to make it better. Plover Rush can't help but smile seeing Vol smile. Kinkbuzz struggles to make sense of something trivial Tarantula Plume said. Kinkbuzz goes to Burn Spider to ask for his wisdom. Kinkbuzz and Mistar were heard discussing kits. Please give me another litter for the leader. Please, please, please. We only have Silverfur. That is a very, very risky putting all the eggs in one basket there. Mistar finally feels energized again. Runny nose is gone. Runny nose is gone. Malnourishment, white cough, malnourishment for stone deer. Beach Spirit wheezes to Kinkbuzz that it feels like a cat is sitting on his chest. Kinkbuzz waves fragrant herbs beneath Beach Spirit's nose, praying his breathlessness will not progress to suffocation. Beach Spirit, no! You're gorgeous. I'm already crying that I am going to have to make you leave. Don't make this a permanent to where I can't even ever see you again, like we do with Iggy. Volt is sick with white cough. Scrub Smoke has healed from the strain of delivering her litter. Sequoia Kit has a runny nose. The prey brings Heather. Does that mean Mistar has an accessory now? I'm gonna have to adjust that if she does. He encountered Iggy. Zapkit. Oh my goodness, y'all! My heart jumped. You kids scaring each other. Zapkit starts bringing a pretty prickleweed everywhere he goes, and Whirlkit loudly complains that he wants one too. Okay, so we have 2 cats with new accessories here. Let's take a look at them. Yeah, she does. Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. Look at her. I gotta take a picture because I got to I have to make the accessory for whenever I use her sprite. Miss Star wouldn't give up her role to be a mediator. I'm so glad. For the longest time she was all like, oh, maybe I should have been a mediator, maybe I should have been a mediator. Now she's proud to be the leader. Silverfur is craving the taste of rabbit. Clover Rush leaves camp, overwhelmed by the sounds and smells of other cats. He's getting too old. King Buzz can't wait to take a nap later. Burn Spider is worried about Posy Kid. Why? What's wrong with Posy Kid? Alligator is thinking about a strange two-legged object he saw recently. Frozen Wisp saw a two-legged kit playing with a kitty pet. Ravenflight is hoping Plover Rush will tell him a new story. Kitacorn accidentally startles Twigpaw. Thrushpaw is in awe of Sundapple's conflict resolution. I had it right. Skills. Badpaw wonders if StarClan will send him a practice sign before a real one. Oh. I feel like I haven't been writing notes, but I feel like Badpaw has, it doesn't say here, but he has a connection to StarClan because he has had a lot of I don't want to say contact, but I don't want to say exposed either, because that makes it sound bad. But he has been, they have reached out to him. Let's just keep going. Moose Twig finds it easy to talk to other clans' warriors. Ibisnut is wondering what the inside of a two-legged den looks like. Snapdragon Rumble is thinking about his life choices. Sundapple imagines, God, I couldn't say it, how much faster he would be with fins. You're a talented swimmer. Stone Deer is wondering if kitty pet life is really so bad. Okay, so I am going to put down they're non-binary. You were born, oops. You were born male, so you're going to be treated as a male. Keep pushing the wrong buttons. There we go. So that when it's time for them to leave the clan, we're gonna have Stone Deer become a kitty pet. Most likely. Tarantula Plume is negotiating with a kitty pet to make use of the herbs in their two-leg garden. Maybe he'd become a loner. Wolfmark is on a walk out in the territory. Beach Spirit is taken aback by the intensity of his love. His love for who? He's, oh my gosh. He does have this permanent condition of raspy lungs. I think it was because he inhaled water in the river. I don't remember. We've had a lot of river incidents, so I don't remember if this one was one of them. Oh my gosh. Your love for who? Oh, he hates Tarantula Bloom. His kids! It could be the love of his kids. We got another flight kit. Our last flight kit just became Flight Paul, so I think I'm gonna leave it. The only time I would change it if they have the same prefix name is if they are the same age. Like if there was two kits like that, I'm gonna change it. If there was two paws like that, I'm gonna change it. But we got a kit and we got a paw, so I think that'll be okay because their surname could end up being different. You like Shattersback. You like Silverfur. And I wanted you to be with Silverfur, but she went and brought another man in. You like Ravenflight, but you like Scatterspeck more. Yes? Okay, I'm back. My child wanted popsicles. So you like Shatterspeck. You like Sundapple. 18. 21. You like Shatterspeck more. I don't want the fan hitting me. Here, it can hit you guys. You like Shatterspeck more. Maybe we could try to get them together because Shatterspeck isn't with anybody. And I really, really like Beach Spirit. I don't want to loathe the gosh darn dude. Let me see. Where is Shatterspeck? What is your opinion? Ooh, you hate Miss Star. That's not good. That's our leader. You're trans female. We're not gonna get kits out of this, but we're gonna treat you as a female. So you do like Beach Spirit. You like Sundapple, but Sundapple is in a gay relationship, so it's not gonna work. I mean, like, we could try. They like each other. Let me write that down so that I don't forget. Porque I tend to forget a lot of things. A lot of things. Where are my notes on where I'm like writing down the relationships? God dang it, like my notes are all over the place. I try to be organized and honestly, I'm really not. I'm not organized in the least. I don't know where they are. I'm just gonna have to write them on a new page, I guess. That's fine. That's doable. So let me just write down Beach Spirit and Shatterspeck. Okay. The intensity of his love. Vo chats idly with Scorch's kid. Did I draw you? I did. About the latest meeting. Scrubsmoke is playing with her food. Mushroom Ash wonders how Stripe Splash is doing. Splash Stripe. Night Fox is feeling perplexed. I don't know why. Splash Stripe has doubts about Thrushpaw's ability. Why? I feel like they're doing fine. Small Wonder almost died of embarrassment after a recent fumble on patrol. Sand Falcon is curious about the other clans. Charles reports to Ravenflight after completing a chore. Canary Ripple is eavesdropping on Ravenflight. Pebble Grin spends time watching fish in the nearby river. Bonesight begrudgingly allows kids to play with her tail. Oh my gosh, we really need to get her a guy, man. She's so pretty. Fire Rock can't wait to take a nap later. Jagor sneaks closer to Kitacorn to eat together. Oh, do you like him? You do fancy him. Maybe we can save Kitacorn from being kicked out. You like Sand Falcon too, but you like Kitacorn more. What is his opinion of you? He likes you a little bit. He really likes Bone Sight more, though. What is Bone Sight's opinion of him? She likes him a little bit. She seems to really like, I forgot who I was on. The ones who are taken already. Who was I on? Okay, I was probably on Sand Falcon, Charles, Canary Bull. I was on Bone Sight, right? Can't wait to take a nap later. Okay, I was on Jagors. Sneaks closest to Kitacorn to eat together. Shadowspeck splashes in a puddle of water during a patrol. Silk Dawn is boasting about her loyalty to the clan. Twigpaw isn't sure if anyone would trust her to do a good job. Oh. You just started. You just started, baby. Drizzlepaw is asking Mushroom Ash questions about warrior life. Mosspaw looks forward to her apprenticeship. I gotta take pictures of these little ones because they just aged up and I need to make sprites. Flypaw also looks forward to her apprenticeship. Almond Paw also looks forward to her apprenticeship. She's so pretty. They're all so pretty. Manny is drinking water from a nearby stream. Daykit is telling on Sundapple for something Daykit was told he couldn't do. You little nosy little dude. Fuzzkit is eavesdropping on Bone Sight. Goldkit is telling on Vol for something Goldkit was told she couldn't do. Whirlkit is adamantly refusing to take his nap. Ginkgo Kit is napping. Weed Kit tells Charles to hurry up already. Scorch Kit is nervous for her apprentice ceremony. Posy Kit is inviting Zap Kit to play. Zap Kit is excited for his apprentice ceremony. Gotta take a picture of you so that I can make your accessory. It's so cute. Alder Kit wonders how Mushroom Ash is doing. Blossom Kit is staring off into space. Sequoia Kit is asking Plover Rush what every herb does, but isn't retaining a word of it. I think he would be a good medicine cat. Because, yeah, he's super young. He's going to have a hard time learning. He just wants to play. But the fact is, he's interested. He's asking the questions. I consider that interested enough. Right? Yeah, he's interested in herbs. Okay. Daisy Kid had a nightmare involving the rushing river nearby. Oh no. Rowing Kit mews pitifully for milk. Right, I gotta write these littles down. Oh no. My notes, I had switched the pages. Here we are. So we got Rowan. and your little boy. Trimble Kit mews at someone nudging him. Tremble. Flight Kit snoozes peacefully, and that's another little girl. So we got two little girls named Flight. And Lavender Kit mews pitifully for milk. So we only got one little girl out of this litter. And none of them got Beach Spirit's coloration. But Flight Kit is very similar to their uncle, Wolfmark. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We got so many. We have an entire page. We have almost an entire page of kits. And then we've got all these apprentices here. Oh my god. Oh. We are going to do mediating. We are going to mediate. Yes. Females take priority. Fire Rock and Vol. Mediate. I feel like Fire Rock probably has more power here. I think Pebble Grin has more power here, and honestly they get along, so we're gonna keep going until we get someone that doesn't get along. Oh, you can't work anyways. You are related to Almond Paul, if I remember correctly? No. No, you're not. Okay, so Pebble Grin takes priority. Okay, that's everybody. And then, oh my goodness. You are with... Let me check their ages. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Let's not worry about the males. You are an adult, so you would be going on training and you would be going on border. And then the females start right here. So you're on hunting, training. Okay, Sand Falcon is where it starts for Border Patrol. These three are training as well as the leader. And then we only have 2 hunters right now because Vol is down. Okay. So this would be a Border Patrol. Okay. So they will go on a border patrol. The patrol comes across a small dog right on the border of WaspClan's territory. It's a small dog. We got 2 apprentices. We got Clever. I want to proceed. Mobbed by cats and near blind with the blood in its eyes, the dog flees from WaspClan, yelping pitifully. Awesome. So you are with Mushroom Ash, and she is a hunter. We need a lot of prey because we got a lot of cats. While hunting, Flightpaw comes across a rabbit burrow. Continue. Flightpaw catches the rabbit hiding in his burrow. Yes, that's good. Ah, we're good. We're good. No one's starving tonight. You're with Canary Ripple. And you are with Fire Rock. Okay, so we have enough cats for 2 full border patrols. That's cool. Well, actually, you're a young adult too, aren't you? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 1, 2, 3. Who's number 4? Was Mushroom Ash supposed to be... No, 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 no. It's you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Mushroom Ash. You were a senior adult. Yeah, I put you on hunting. Okay. Put you on hunting, so you're hunting. 1, 2, 3. There was supposed to be 4 that were adults that would go to train, though. One, 2. Oh, Splash Stripe went in the wrong group. My bad. That was an accident. Let's remove Sand Falcon so that they can go. These 3. Oh my gosh. No, you're an adult. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm losing myself. Yeah, you're an adult, so you're training. Okay. Okay, so that's good. And then Sand Falcon can go with her. Yeah, let's do that. As the patrol heads out into the forest to hunt, Fire Rock suggests a sheltered gully. It's a little far from camp, but the hunting there... Did I put them on a hunting patrol? Oh my god. I think I put them on a hunting patrol instead of a border patrol. I'm just all messed up today. We got food. God freaking damn it. Border patrol, please. Hot damn. Proceed. Lead to trespassing rogue. Silverfur throws herself at the rogue, hissing fiercely. But this is one battle-hardened trespasser, and Silverfur isn't as good of a fighter as she'd like to think. The rogue escapes her grasp and runs off further into WaspClan territory. Okay. That's not good. But at least no one was killed. Yeah? Scrub Smokes is a senior, isn't she? She does hunting, right? I apologize for all the back and forth. Okay, yeah. So this is a training. Okay. Miss Star suggests this might be a good chance for the cats to practice teamwork. Everyone has a nice practice session, and their coordination and trust in their clanmates grow stronger. You can go hunt now. Get around for something to disguise her. But hunt goes well regardless, and she brought back food. With leaf fall washing the world and rich warm toads, kind of corn feels the need to gather as many elder leaves as possible before the season turns, and the clan must survive without new stock into a new leaf. There's a tree in the dip along a stream he wants to check on today, and he brings back Paw to teach why harvesting from a sheltered plant can be helpful. Batpaw reaches out just a little too far to try and grab a branch of elder, while balanced on another, loses his balance, and tumbles to the ground. He's fine. It's just bruisey. That's how you learn. Looking for berry plants, and he finds blackberries and raspberries. Looking for red berries. You be careful with which red berries you grab. And he finds some raspberries. Looking for ragwort. And he finds 2 burdock roots and 4 ragworts. Looking for tansy. And you find 2 tansies and 4 ragworts. You're looking for betony. And you find 4 goldenrods and 6 betonies. Good. Hopefully I don't mess up the next patrol. Honestly, it took me forever to do that. I guess we're gonna end it here. Nothing really happened though. Let's go. Let's go another days. Real quick. We can do it. We are. Oh, we're in Leaf Bear. Ooh, we're in Leaf Bear. Let's do the relationships. And then we'll end it so that the video doesn't go too far because it's already almost 40 minutes long. So let's do the relationships. We will do it on the female's side. Rose is senior. Would she even want a relationship at her age? No. Scrub Smoke's already in a relationship. Mushroom Ash. You like Scrub Smoke, but she's taken. Other than that, you don't really care. Night Fox, you adore Miss Star, but she's taken. You like Splash Stripe. I guess I could let you be with Splash Stripe. But I feel like girl on girl, I don't feel any pressure to forcing it. If it happens, it happens. The only ones I feel pressure is with the males because they're gonna be leaving. Okay, she's only interested in females, so we're just gonna leave it. If she ends up dating one, that's fine. You like Frozen's Wisp. 22. You like Frozen Wisp. Does he like you? He does like you. We're not gonna get any babies out of them. Because Frozen Wisp was born female, I believe. You're trans male. Yeah, you were born female. You've got scars? When did that happen? Oh my god, when did that happen? I didn't even realize your sprite is not properly illustrating you. Okay, well, it was with Splash Stripe, right? Let's see. It's a straight line. I think I would only do it if they got the swizzle lines, which means that they'll be a really good match. Otherwise, it's just like, and it's just not that high. If it was like a door, like in the middle, then I'd be like, oh, even if it doesn't work out, I would put them together. I'm not gonna do it. Small Wonder, do you like anybody? You haven't really been here as long. I don't know why you don't like Splash Stripe. Like, oh my gosh. Sand Falcon, you liked Iggy, but it wasn't enough for us to keep him. You still kind of like Iggy. And you're just not interested in anyone else. You only really were interested in Iggy. I feel a little bad. Charles, you're already in a relationship. Canary Ripple, you're already in a relationship. Bone Sight, oh, you love Canary Ripple, but she's made it to your brother. You like Night Fox a little bit. You like Jaguars a little bit. You also like Kitacorn a little bit, but no. You only fancy him a little. It's just that the other ones are like, So she only likes the idea of being with them when the other ones are that low. Fire Rock? Everyone likes Moose Twig, man. Moose Twig and King Buzz are like so popular. They're popular with the ladies. Jaguars. You do fancy Kitacorn. Kitacorn seems to be up there with a lot of them. 13, 21. Kitacorn. What is Kitacorn's opinions of you? He likes you a little bit. Would they actually work out? Oh, that's Frozen Wisp. There you are. They will actually get along. So you know what? I'm gonna put them together. So Jaguars and Kitacorn. Which honestly I'm so happy about because I really like saying his name. I like saying it wrong, but I like saying it. Okay. And that automatically erases the affection as well. That's another reason why I hesitate, because I feel like I would be forcing relationships. Scatterspeck, I said that you liked somebody, didn't I? Was it Fire Rock? It was Beach Spirit. It's very low. I'm pretty sure it was Beach Spirit, actually. Yes, it is. It's very low. It's 13. He really likes you. But I feel like I should judge it based off of the females. Oh, I hate the idea of kicking him out when he's down. And he's so sickly. I can't have kids. But I feel like that might be okay. He's got his own kids. I think it's okay. We're gonna put them together. You're with Shatterspec. I think it's okay. Silt Dawn, do you like anybody? You liked Beach Spirit, but he's already with Shatterspec. Did he like you? He liked you a little bit. Oof. Honestly, that would have been a better pair just because... Just because they can have kids. I'm sorry, I'm switching it. I'm sorry, I'm switching it because these guys could actually have kids. And they do like each other, and they do get along. He's just so pretty. I can't lose him. I can't. I just can't. Okay, so that's it. So the males that didn't get picked, let's see, are the ones that have to go. Frozen Wisp, you didn't get picked. Did you want to... You did not have any desires for anything in particular. You were scarred by a dog. Troublesome, incredible runner. I think... Troublesome, incredible runner. I think you would become a rogue. So let me write these down. Frozen Wisp. I'm gonna miss... This is Dreamtuff's line ending right here. Where are you on my list? Here you are. You are going to be a rogue. Okay, next. Ravenflight, you did not... I hate this because they have kids. But they just became paws, right? Yeah, they just became paws. I think it just is what it is. You like swimming, you're cold, maybe a loner. What are your opinions. You had no opinions on where you wanted to go. So I think I would make you a loner. Ravenflight. Loner. This hurts. This hurts. Thrush Splash. Oh my gosh. That's right. I didn't even read what happened, did I? Well, these guys can stay because they just aged up. It would not be fair for me to kick them out when they just aged up. They need at least a fair chance, man. You're with Sundapple. But that's another male, so y'all would both get kicked out. Did you have any opinions on where you wanted to go?
This video is about to be an hour long.
Shush, I know, it's long.
Yeah.
You did not. Lonesome? Well, that pretty much does it. You're gonna be a loner. Snapdragon Rumble. And we will make your mate Sundapple also be a loner. Troublesome, talented swimmer. We'll make him a loner as well. So that you guys could actually be together out there. Okay. Stone Deer, you did not end up with anybody. You're non-binary. If I remember correctly, you were born a boy, though, because you don't have the star. So, any opinions on where you want to go? Wonders if kitty pet life is really so bad. So you want to be a kitty pet. Honestly, I'm glad because at least I know you'll be a lot safer. So Stone Deer wants to be a kitty pet. He's so much happier. Look at that. Who's next? Tarantula Plume. I'm so sad because that is the only child of Nightfox. She could still have kids though. Wise, great speaker. I think you would be a loner. Tarantula Plume. I believe that... Oh, no. Wolfmark. Charismatic, good fighter, learner of lore. I feel like you wouldn't want to be a loner. So I'm gonna have you be a rogue. Okay. And now I believe that was everybody. We lost so many. Oh my god. And that was with us trying our best. Oh my god. Alright. I did not read the other cats outside of the clan. But we're gonna end it here. And we're gonna continue on this day next time. This is Alice Steves in WaspClan, ClanGen. See you guys next time. Bye.